There could be a couple if they hustle. That is quite extraordinary. Salt, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
The back foot and lofted.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more. 13 for none.
End of the first.
Chance to run 2. Collects that one.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Nicely played. Runs 1. 5 for none.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're...
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that one's for the textbook. The end.
Anyway, that is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
A little bit of room. Immense. That's flown up.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
No trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment. A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Oh. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
This batter is brilliant.
Nicely played. Wins 1. Over. The Crowns are 69 for none.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Needs to really think about what they do with that field now.
That's a big one. A maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the picture.
Everyone just watched that in awe.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that.
The wicket's going to come. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. They hit their stride now after a big over. Punjab in a hole. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Nearly gets the edge. Flex that one, simple as you like. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicely played.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
No, no, no. Nearly gets the... as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Singh has a... misses. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Apting it for 6.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
It just looks so easy.
Advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Back in from the deep.
Getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield.
This score will be.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Singh with a beautiful piece of fielding. Straight to the fielder.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd. Nearly gets the edge.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
A new... Lovely shot. Got onto that reverse sweep. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Nicely played. Runs one. Collects that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Got down and rolled the wrist. Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. As they come to the wicket, they'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing them with how well these two are scoring. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to... Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Really well.
There'll be runs here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long. That is quite extraordinary. David, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
End of the over. The Crowns, 175 for two.
They had a great foundation early. A lovely delivery. Got it in short.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Oh, superb timing. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Threaded it through brilliantly.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Strong running as well.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a good, strong...
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Never an easy. It's been flowing a little too easily. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Cover drive through cover point. 1-1.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Punjab will need 230. Get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Wow, that's gone. First ball. Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to... There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good throw from the deep.
Play. Edge, but it drops. Time. Finds the edge. Singh gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one. Was quick onto that in the infield. Going with pace now. Nice shot. Runs possible. Hazelwood finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, it's just...
Can't get that outside the ring field. Does very well to quickly get across. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for him. Collects that one, simple as you... The pace bowler coming in. Oh, nice shot. They'll get at least one here.
Never an extra run on that.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good return.
Cuts that off well. Straight to the fielder. Great somewhat. Still work to be done though.
End of the two. Might need to go for it in the last over of the power play.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight...
Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball...
That wicket. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the fielder with that shot. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Punjab, 65. Full. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball risks now to keep scoring them.
No. Terrible shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nice shot. Straight to gully. An effort ball and shot. At least 2 on offer. Dale showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. Let's just follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the field with a great shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better.
No. Terrible shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Padikkal, I'm sure, will be on to their... There'll be runs here.
Fish.
Going with spin now. The Crowns with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Scoring. Edged, what a ball. Everyone's gone up. Out. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Nicely played. Runs one. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early. That could be 4. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nicely played. Runs one. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Shot. Should be runs here. Two full, punch back down the ground. Could be 4. Disappointing over. Padikkal has to be asking what. Big edge. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Settle and not think about the previous wickets. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before thinking about scoring. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Oh, that's great work. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Scoring them.
Very well played. Could be a quick single. Case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Oh, nice shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
He's on the way.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Massive chance. Nicely played. Runs one. Kumar with a beautiful piece of fielding. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged it. Beautiful catch. And a brilliant take by the keeper. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the edge, but it drops safely. And they'll get at least one here. Too much room and got what it deserved.
So hard.
Shreyas gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
Dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone. Edge. Amazing delivery. You can just... Massive outside edge. Pressure on the batter. Edged. What a ball. Time. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Back into the attack. Has done well so far. Singh muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good throw from the deep.
Wow, that's missed the lot. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
They picked the slower ball right away.
No. Terrible shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Edged, unplayable. That up, 152 for Singh. To bowl here, they'll be wanting to... Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. His play. Right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just...
Energised, judging by that noise anyway. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Shreyas, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Rest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They'll get at least 1 here. Decision to change the bowling. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
The momentum shift.
Edged. That last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And too good. That is huge. Shreyas, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight more. A little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Of a huge...
From them, if they can.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, these are the sorts...
Nearly gets the edge. Dale with a massive outside edge. Pandya showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Nicely played. Runs 1. Big edge. Where's that going? Edged. What a ball. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Singh, fortunate there. Country box, it's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.